Yeah, so welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. Good morning. We
Good
just
morning.
get up. We have
We're
a
in
good
search of a
signal.
good signal. Is it early morning, late night?
Yeah, good morning. Last night we didn't do a live stream. It's because of our signal. So now we tried in the morning, and our topic for this morning is how good mood you are when you wake up in the
Are you in
morning.
a good mood when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah,
Or
and
are you a grumpy old man like me?
are you in good mood when you wake up, or are you a hard person that wake up? If somebody wake you up, you're easily irritated.
You wake up grumpy.
Yeah.
Hey.
So far, we don't have viewers out there. Hello and shout out to everyone and whatever parts of the world you are.
Honey, I have help coming
What?
to help with some work
Yeah. Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Yeah, so hello out
Hey,
there, viewers out there. Good morning.
what,
Welcome to a
what
foreigner
are
in
you
the.
doing up at this time in the morning? We're crazy. That's our excuse.
Yeah, it's 7:16 in the morning, and we just say thank you for watching. What's our topic?
hmm
What's
That was our topic.
What's our
Are you
topic?
waking up? Do you wake up in a good mood, or are you grumpy?
Hello, and say hello to everyone also, and you say it's a meet and greet and questions and answer. And our questions for this morning is how
Do
what
you wake up in a good mood early morning? First thing, my mother used to say to me, "You got out of bed on the wrong side of the bed again."
in the mood, right?
You got up on the wrong side of the bed again.
Yeah, but every morning we need to be grateful and we need to be thankful because it's another day. It's another day that is it's a blessings. Because there are some people that they didn't able to wake up because they had a bad dream and they just
Because,
automatically
well,
died.
because they're dead.
And then some also didn't what do you call that
They
uh
never wake up again.
didn't wake up again. So that's why we need to be grateful and thankful to God because it's another day. It's a blessing to wake up. It's a blessing to have another day in our life.
A friend
So
of mine always used to say, Another day above ground is a good day."
yeah, but there are instances when you get up in the morning that you're not in the mood because you have a bad dream, right?
Yeah,
You have a bad dream last night and you said, what's the meaning on that? And if somebody talk to you, you're just irritated right away, because you're trying to figure out what's the meaning, right? You're trying to connect. Why is it I
yeah.
dream him or her? Why is it I dream something? Especially when you wake up, when you have a dream about snakes and you're somebody bought out, so there's a dream out, you dream about snake, because
You're
usually,
always
or
asking what that means. Why
yeah,
the
because usually there, according to others, when you wake up a dream, somebody betrayed you, right? Or somebody stabbed you on your back, or
what?
if
That's what a snake dreaming about
yeah,
snakes
that's
means.
what this says. And at the same time, if you dream in the water which is dark, a little cloudy,
Hmm.
not clear. So in other words, there might be a problem coming or circumstances coming on your way or on
Ah,
that day, right?
okay.
So that's what this says. So that's why when you wake up in the morning and you said, what's that mean? But whatever, because there are other that dream is the premonitions, right? It's like the reflections
Can
of,
be premonitions, yeah.
yeah.
And some people believe that it's a way of solving problems
Oh, yeah.
where
So that's
where
why.
you're not in the physical universe, right? You're not physical. It's not flesh and blood, but yet you're there and you're acting out these different things in our life.
Yeah, and so that's why what when you wake up in the morning. But as I says, we need to be grateful every day because it's another day of life. Others didn't able to wake up. It's just the end of their life in the night, right? That is a blessing to wake up for another day.
Well, they might be going on somewhere better.
Yeah, but who knows? It's not in the better life. It's going to the fire life.
Or they might be going to hell.
Yeah, from John JF. Just want to
Uh,
say greetings from Bourbon, Cebu. Love your videos. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Yeah, John JF.
John G.
Ah,
F.
it's a Filipina and foreigner picture. Congratulations for finding your love. Yeah, so 6 viewers out there, hello, give us a thumbs up. And what is your good mood? What is your mood when you wake up in the morning?
Mhm.
And anything that you want to share about your life, just comment in our comment sections. We didn't do live stream last night. Our signal is really bad.
We're having trouble with that. In fact, that's why we're here first thing in the morning. Um, I, I'd hardly got out of bed before she said, "We're going to do a live stream." Wrong.
Because the signal is good, just you get 3 bars. Last night only 1 bar and then suddenly just cut off.
Yeah, but it looks like it's a bad time for everybody else. We only got
Eight
eight
viewers.
viewers.
That's fine. So again,
Well, we could invite them in for coffee. There's so few.
6 RP, good morning. Check attendance, sir. Good morning. So what is your mode when you wake up in the morning? And at the same time, let's hope that this pandemic will be resolved. Especially because everybody's affected. The economy is really been crippled. Right?
Hmm.
And
Yes.
it's I think it's around 50 something na the positive cases in the Philippines.
Ah,
But then
we don't trust those numbers. So six RP. Good morning, 6 RP. I need coffee in the morning, or else no good. You know, until recently, that was it for me too. I needed to have a cup of coffee. So
Silverado 1557, good morning from Nebraska, US. What
from
time in the
Nebraska.
US, ma'am? Oh, sir. Yeah, it's 7:21 in the morning here. So, what is your mood when you wake up? If you have others says just need coffee, right? Because
Mm,
coffee will what do you call that?
gives you a boost,
Give
doesn't it?
That's why in the television,
Right.
in televisions or any commercial, coffee is the one that is really sellable, right?
Yes.
Always been top up coffee,
What
different brand of
what
coffee.
are the biggest ads on Philippine television? Coffee, skin whitener,
Yeah, and hair.
and hair.
Yeah,
What else? I'm trying to vitamins nowadays because they're trying to
whitening.
sell that the vitamins can save everybody from the pandemic.
Silverado 1557, 6:21 p.m.
6:21 p.m.
So it's
So
contradict. It's
maybe
vice
this
versa here.
maybe this might be a good time for you guys. 12 hours later.
Jeff Cox, good morning, you two from Minnesota, walking in the morning. Overall good. Then I hear the news 6:30 p.m. Hello.
Overall good, and then I hear the news. Yeah, don't they? A lot of the motivational speakers say if you want to feel better, if you want to immediately start feeling better, stop seeing the news because the news always they always want to do the um, controversial stuff.
Yeah.
And it's their job to keep us afraid because then they'll keep watching. I mean, if you're going along and you're feeling great and you're in a good mood, well, what do you need the news for? Getting up some day or going to getting ready for bed. Oh my God! Worst thing in the world to do is listen to the news before you go to sleep. Here in the Philippines, they do live enactments of crimes that have been
It's a
so
documentary.
it's a documentary
Documentation. Yeah, Crawford, I like both of you. Thank you so
and our
much.
connection already is unstable. So if we disappear, it's not because we've gone for coffee.
Yeah, so have a coffee, everyone. Have a coffee, everyone. Have your breakfast. Breakfast is the best. What do you call that?
Well, breakfast is the king.
The king of all breakfasts.
Well, breakfast is the king of the day, isn't it? And then lunch should be lesser, and then dinner should be even less than that. So Jeff Cox again. Oh no! The more news I hear, the sooner I want to retire and move to the Philippines with my wife. It's true, isn't it? In the Philippines, we don't really get a lot of news about America. If you're in America, we don't hear a lot of that stuff. We go to YouTube
Yeah, you
about
can
that.
hear news about America and other country if you have cable channel.
Right. Oh, well,
Right?
we're bare bones on.
Remember, if you've been in the hotel, there's a lot of channels, right? In the television there.
We don't need that,
Yeah,
do
but
we?
here we
Every
only
time,
have GMA 7 and Channel 21. I think we only have 3 channels on our television.
is
Before
it
it's
three?
4, but ABS-CBN was been shut down. So we only have 3 now. CNN, uh, Channel 5, and
Hmm.
what's that? GMA 7.
And I don't have an
It's
interest in
Tagalog.
watching anyone. Hey,
Abby Leowan, hello
hey,
from USA, California. Thank you for sharing. Yes, I wake up in a good mood.
yeah.
Congratulations. As it says, we should be thankful that we wake up in the morning because there are other that
At
just
all.
tigok, died, didn't able to wake up, but we it's everybody every once we wake up, it's another blessings in
We made
life.
it. We made it this morning anyway.
Yeah.
So Rick Balzowicz is saying
Hello.
hello from Michigan.
Michigan. Is Michigan America?
Yes, it is.
From Chef Mom, good morning, Terrence and Beth, watching from Dubai, 3:25 in the morning. Now been following you. I miss Bohol.
Yeah, I think that I would miss it here. I don't think that I would want to be. Well, I think I'm lucky in that I'm where I want to be.
Yeah. Jeff Cox, Amen, Abeluan. Yes, we are blessed. That's congratulations, Mom, and Amen. Yeah. Yeah, it's a blessing to have because other didn't wake up or other wake up with stroke already, have a stroke, right? Because they're fighting in their dream.
Yeah, what was that lady that we met? We met a lady at House 44, and she's had a stroke. Of course, there's not really any support for people here. For very poor people, they have a stroke and they deal with it. But her speech had been restricted to
Do re mi pa.
do re mi pa. And if you
Ano
spoke to her, she smiled and she seemed very happy, but she would just say do re mi pa.
So it just says, I just make a joke. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti,
Oh,
do.
that's what
Do.
she has remembered from probably from childhood. But
Yeah.
it's what's funny in a nice way is she says do re mi, and it should be do re mi fa. But
Sulatito.
Philippines, they don't do
26,
the F.
yeah, 26 viewers out there. Hello, good morning. So our topic for this morning, we didn't have live stream last night. We don't have a signal. So our topic is good mood, right? It's in morning. When you wake up in the morning, are you in good mood or grumpy?
Right.
But as I says, we need to be grateful because it's another day of life. It's a big blessing.
As I said, my mother, if I got up grumpy when I was a kid, she'd say, somebody else got up on the wrong side of the bed today.
From Indayan, Agua, good morning to both of you. Yes, first coffee watching from Doha, Qatar, 2:30 a.m. To all OFW that watching us, thank you so much. Give us a thumbs up. Cody Johnson's good evening, Terrence and Beth. Much love from Texas. Check attendance. House number 44 coming right along. Them boys have their her rear end in high gear.
In high gear, meaning I'm translating for Beth, okay? These colloquialisms sometimes go right over her head. That means that they're working very hard.
Yeah,
So,
they are.
do you want me to talk you down, darling?
No.
Just relax a
I
little
just got
bit.
up. Yeah, from Abel Lowen, even people in good health can have health issues. I agree.
That's true.
Bell Stewart, good morning from Guam. Good mood. I let you know when I wake up. I went to sleep very late and just woke
And
up.
just woke up. So did I, but she hauled me out of bed over to the computer and said, we're going to do a live stream. I said, oh, God, are you kidding?
Chef
Here I
Ma'am,
am.
you both are inspirations as I follow your videos helping others. May God bless you more and stay safe. Thank
I
you, Ma'am.
hope so.
Likewise.
Thank you. All prayers are very much appreciated.
Carol
Carol
Taktay,
Taktay.
check attendance.
Yes. Hello, good morning, Sir Terence and Miss Beth and all. I'm watching from Ilocos.
Sor and God bless.
God bless.
Ilocos is one of the nice place according to them. I saw also some blogs and travel blogs. There are some of their places are good for shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting a movie shoot.
Shooting.
Bell Stewart, I think yes, the inner heart chef. Wow, welcome to this time of live stream. Hello, good morning. Nice to see you both of you again. Thank you, ma'am or sir.
So Bobby Strickland, good morning, Terence and Beth. Just watched your video on getting the air conditioner. I got a good laugh from it. Getting Beth to decide what air conditioner to get. Oh my God, it was okay. Well, we get that, and they bring it, and they've got it on the card and everything. And she said, well, "What about the other one?" and then when we get the other one, she decided, well, maybe why are we getting the other one? I said, I'm going over. I am going over to the the store over the road, wherever it is, and you can do this.
From the inner Bill Stewart, I need coffee. Inner heart chef, smile. Daniel Maxwell, take 500
500
mg
milligrams.
of flash-free niacin vitamins B3 with each meal. Never on an empty stomach, and your insomnia will disappear, and you'll experience longer period of profound REM sleep.
The deep sleep.
The deep sleep. Carol Tactile Mesbet, thank you. Yeah, some others, there are others that cannot sleep, right? That's why they take vitamins.
Well, you're supposed to take vitamins because
It
much
helps
of
on
the
your
food,
immune.
much of the food we eat is not fresh.
Oh.
So, but
Other also,
some people eat a lot of processed food.
yeah, and other also eat drink something before they sleep, right? There are people like that.
Oh, they like to have a beer or stuff like that.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
hard, not totally drunkard, but just for them to relax and sleep.
You
Some
have
wine.
you have to understand that when a Filipino or Filipino says, "Oh, he's a drunkard," it means that he drinks. He doesn't have to be falling all over the place, which is what a drunkard would be in the West. So what? So, Miss Beth, thank you. Bob Strickland, yes, added 10 years. Yes, added 10 years on Terence.
The inner heart chef, I'm a new dawn. What's a new dawn?
It's a new dawn.
Oh,
It's a new awakening.
The inner heart chef, nice hairstyle, Mr. Terence, back rock and roll.
Rock and roll, that's what I said. I said the first thing that I said when I got up this morning, God, I need a haircut.
Yeah,
Where do you find?
No. I need you to hair like this.
Where do you find?
I want her to
You're
be
like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you changed
so I
your
could
mind?
pangko him like that. I could pangko like that.
Oh, get out of it. She wants me to have a ponytail? I don't think so.
Cody Johnson, one day that we wake up is a good day. Just remember,
Any
it's always
day.
bets the alternatives.
It always beats the alternative.
What does it mean?
It means it's better than dying.
Oh yeah, because there are other that just been have a bad dream and they died because what do you call that? Remember when you have a bad dream, you tried to shout and you cannot shout, right?
Yeah, you haven't quite got back in your body.
Especially if there is a vampire. There's a
If
vampire running
there's a
to
vampire,
you in your dream.
let's get on to the serious stuff.
If there's a vampire or bad people, and then and then you're gonna.
Right.
Yeah, there are
Because
people and didn't wake up.
You have to be so careful with the vampires,
From Hector Swift, good girls go to heaven, bad girls go everywhere. That's funny.
Inner Heart Chef, I'm happy to see Beth carry Miss Yaya with the nice basket. Now Yaya is free. Yeah. Well, we took Yaya in for another injection.
Yeah, he's complete now.
The last one.
Yeah,
she's
because
complete.
when we got Yaya, he has not injected, no rabies injection. So we take the veterinarian for the rabies and the 4 shots of bakuna, right?
Yeah. So Graham John, how old is wife? Which wife are you talking about, sir?
I'm 31 years old.
Jeff Cox, a vampire.
Laughing out loud. Vampire. Yeah, so
don't laugh, Jeff. This is serious stuff, okay?
Do you believe in vampire? I think that's our next topic. Do you
Oh
believe
my God,
in
do you
vampire?
believe in vampires?
Do you believe in vampires? That's a next topic, Bobby Strackland, vampire or Wak Wak, what is worse?
Which is worse?
I think they're the same, right? They drink blood.
Yeah.
But so far, we didn't hear in the news and in the television that there's a vampire eat, You got me?
We haven't heard on television.
Yeah.
Well, then it can't be true.
It's only some myths, especially if you've been in the province. A lot believes about that,
Well, Carlos Rivers, good morning to both, all the way from El Paso, Texas. I love your house. It's coming along very nice. Yes, it is. We're hopeful if I can get to work this morning. We're hoping we will finish.
Jeff Cox, the vampire's bat, yes.
The vampire bat, yes. The vampire bat is real. And what they do is they go to the heel of the cows, and the cattle.
Yeah.
And they go to the heel and they inject a little anesthetic so that the cow doesn't feel it, and
Ah.
then they suck the blood through the heel.
From Hector Swift, Porperia is vampirism. What is Porperia?
Porphyria. Well, evidently it's vampirism.
Ah.
Graham Jan, my wife from Cebu, is
40. 40, I am old man, 81 one other day. 81 other day?
you were 81 the other day. Okay, wow. Finally, I'm meeting somebody that's older than me. You old fart. I'm not 81 for days yet.
Yeah, he's
When?
been
What date is it?
22nd. Now it's 14.
14, 22nd, I'll be 81.
Good.
And Beth is 31.
The inner heart chef make you style like Sir Rod Stewart Terrence.
Ah, right.
Grammy John live in New Zealand, Cebu, too hot for me. Ah, yeah.
It is pretty hot at the moment. I'm working retro fitting the insulation to the top floor, the bedroom of our house. It has that one bedroom on the top floor, and it's hot because our house is metal. And when we built it, we didn't go to doing the insulation. So now we're doing it in retro.
From Rosalie, Life in America, hello. The inner heart chef ate garlic to avoid wakwak. That's what they told.
Right.
Rosemary Gordon, yes, always until the people who wake up in a bad mood. Work at getting me is a bad mood. Work at getting me in a bad mood. The complain that I'm in a bad mood. Go figure. Okay. What?
Actually, there's nothing worse than that. Is that somebody say you can be feeling in a great mood, and then somebody says, "Why are you in such a bad mood?" You say, "I'm not in a bad mood." Well, yes, you are. No, I'm not. And they keep on until you're in a bad mood. Go figure, like you said.
Bobby Strickland, Grammy Johnson's but need aircon. Bobby Strickland, 95
Yes, we do.
here today in Florida. Glad I got AC.
95.
She's 95 years old.
No, it's 95. That's the temperature. It's
Oh.
95 Fahrenheit. You know, in Florida, I spoke to an air conditioning engineer, and he said he could never understand it because he said the same people who wanted their air conditioning to take it down to 65 or 68, when it came the winter, they wanted it as a heater to take it up to 80. People are funny.
Yeah. Yes, the 27 viewers out there, thank you for early morning. What is your mood when you got up in the morning?
Right.
From Hector Swift, yes, historically, Porperia has attracted attentions as the vampire disease. Its symptoms include sensitivity to sunlight and disclosures of discolorations of the urine. I think if it's discolorations of the urine, possible he got kidney, right?
That's true, but we are talking about vampires, so we left reality behind a little while ago, didn't we?
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, so 28 viewers out there, what is your mood when you get up in the morning? Good mood or bad mood? Comment over here in our live chat. And at the same time, let's meet and greet, say hi, and welcome to our live stream, From the Inner Heart Chef, what's for breakfast, Beth? I don't know.
I haven't thought about breakfast. And see, the Inner Heart Chef, you have these
Get up.
You have these luxuries such as breakfast.
Rice and eggs. Rice and eggs.
Rice. Now, there's a surprise, isn't it? You're really surprised to hear that we have rice, aren't you? I don't think so.
Rice and eggs is usually the breakfast, but Terrence here have sliced bread with marmalade.
I like because I can make that myself. You know that we don't have a kitchen. We don't have a kitchen in our house, which is yet to come, and we don't have a kitchen in the guest house. So I get up, we have a fridge, and I make myself a marmalade sandwich.
Yeah, and have a tea in the morning.
The luxury of it, I tell you. Marmalade sandwich.
From Grammy John, I put aircon in my wife's parents' house, cost from memory 35,000 pesos.
That's what it cost you to do it? We actually paid. Did we get the cheaper one in the end?
Yeah, 12,000.
I can't keep.
Yeah, 12,900.
Yeah, we had two AC units which we considered, One was nearly 18 and one was nearly 12. And according to different make, but according to the saleswoman, the only real difference was that the more expensive one had a timer. So it was a 12-hour timer. So you could set it to come on and go off at different times. Such I don't know, such obscene luxury we are not used to. So we got the one without the timer, and we'll go up and turn it on. And
Yeah.
anyway, Beth being Filipino, she doesn't understand the concept of thermostats. And she doesn't know that you can set it to a certain temperature and then leave it, and it will turn itself on and turn itself off. What Phil and another friend of ours, uh, Tom and Rosie. Rosie went to America recently, and he said Tom is trying to get her to understand the idea of the thermostat, because what she does is she turns, when it gets hot, she turns the AC unit on full, and then it gets too cold, so she turns the AC unit off. And then when it gets too hot, she turns it back on again. So he's trying to say, well, if you set it to the temperature you want, you can go away and get on with your life.
Yeah. From Bobby Strickland, I always praise God when I get up. You should be in a good mood. That's right. Grammy John, how long have you been live in the Philippines?
Well, Beth, all her life, of course, and me, I've been here now for a little over 6 years.
Yeah.
In fact, I met Beth within a few months of coming to the Philippines, as I remember. Maybe 4 or 5 months, I think. And then I met Beth, and we got married. We got married quite quickly, and yes, and
Yeah, we just
here I
met
am
for
doing a damn live stream at 6:30 in the morning.
yeah, we just met for I think after a couple of months meeting, we get married after 2 months, right?
Well, it didn't it take us about 3 months just to do the paperwork.
2 months.
Somebody wrote and said, "No, that's not how it." I came, and we did it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, if your paper is
Wonderful.
complete, right? If your paper is complete, it will take just a week. You know.
Ah,
You got me.
no, I don't believe. I don't believe a week.
There's some people
I
doing that.
don't believe
Remember,
it.
we're waiting for your divorce. The divorce
No,
paper.
what Beth is talking about is that we had one paper. I needed the whole decree nisi,
Yeah.
and it's actually several pages if you have the whole document. But I had a certificate from the court where my divorce was granted, which stated that I was divorced and that it had happened on the date that it did. They wouldn't accept that.
Yeah, I think it takes a couple of weeks if you just everything in your hand. You have the papers, everything in your hand.
Yeah, I
You
think
know.
it would have to be on a good day with the wind behind
Yeah, and
you.
at the same time, also in the Cebu City, we need to did you have a raffle of the availability of the judge that will get you married. But if you're in the province, which is not a lot getting married, and the judge
Yeah,
is
it can
not
only
busy or
take
the
it.
mayor, then it will take, right?
Mm,
Grammy John,
six.
Grammy, how long have you been? 6 RP,
Oh,
are
we did
things
it. That.
getting better there? Yeah.
Well, we haven't really been. I always
Uh,
keep saying this. We haven't really been that much affected.
yeah.
We have to wear a mask, so a big deal. But other than that, and always having our temperature taken every time that we go into the bank or the store. And actually, the bank lately have started insisting on the contact tracing garbage, and we're having to fill forms out just to go in the bank. My God, that should cut the business down a lot.
The inner heart chef, yes, when I get up always in a good mood, first I need to drink warm water before I talk to everyone.
Warm water, you see. Beth always drinks cold water. She doesn't understand the idea of drinking warm water.
Yeah,
Are you
38 viewers
crazy?
out there, what is your mood when you get up in the morning? Pro commenters, man with women, the heart argues, not the mind. Matthew Arnold, 1822-88. Wow, check attendance, sir. Roger Gordon, hi, Terence and Beth. It was strange to see you two out of the Bundok Mountain at the mall looking
At
for
the
an air
mall.
at the mall looking for an air conditioner.
Ah, you're the one that came in. It's difficult to, even with foreigners, it's difficult to recognize people. I mean, I've got people coming up to me like this, and
Why?
they expect me to know who they are.
Why you saw them yesterday?
When we were in the air conditioning place,
Ah.
remember I told you, you said, "Oh, that was a foreigner came in." I said, "Yeah." Did you know him? I said, "I don't know. He had a big mask on."
Oh.
And he said something about learning to drive. So I assumed that he was a subscriber, and he was talking about whether you had yet learned to drive.
From Pileray, hi Terence, hi Beth and Terence, good morning. It's quarter to 1 a.m. here in UK. This COVID time, looking after my patients. I'm so tired every morning, but still thankful to God that I'm still here. Stay
Yep.
safe, ma'am. Yuko Yukio, the mediator between the head and the hand must be heart. Metropolis 1927 film.
The mediator between the head and the hands must be the heart.
Yeah, so we got 40 viewers out there. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like. And as it says, what is your mood early in the morning? Good mood or bad mood? Looking for peace, I wake up determined. I run for a couple of hours each day. It helps me wake up and reduce stress. Yeah.
You run for 2 hours? My God. That would help you to wake up, I think. That'd help you to go back to sleep, I would have thought.
Oh,
So, what?
yeah. Yeah, because
She runs for
others
a
have.
couple of hours every day.
Yeah, because other, like for example, other doing the bikes every
Yeah.
day. You know, they love to do that, and others love to eat. It reduces stress.
Others love to eat.
Yeah, and other love to drink. It reduces the stress. You
They're
know.
the ones that are busy having their doors widened.
Yeah. And also others loves to listen listen music because it really helps them to, what do you call that? It helps them to meditate. You know.
Yeah.
You got me?
Well, you can get that kind of music that is
Yeah.
like that, you know.
Grammy Jan, have a great day. Bye now. Thank you. Roger Gordon Terence, that wasn't
Honey,
me.
let me tell you how to say that. It's Graham.
Oh, Graham.
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 Not grooming.
Graham.
All right.
Roger Gordon Terence, that wasn't me who met you at the mall. I was just watching your video on YouTube.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, we do have people. It's usually the woman that. Oh, well, we did meet someone at.
We met a foreigner yesterday.
Yeah, we met a foreigner and chatted a foreigner
In the
that was
hardware.
English, Australian English, born in England up to and lived in England up to age 25, and then he moved to Australia, which was a move actually that I always wanted to make. I went to live in Australia on a temporary visa, stayed there for almost 6 months in Brisbane, and really loved the country. I really did love it.
From Bobby Strickland, Terence and Beth, have you heard from Mom 1010 lately?
She commented.
Yeah.
She commented on something either in Facebook. When we do an update of the houses, I always put a little leader with still pictures onto Facebook that will lead people to come in and look at the videos. And she did comment on that. So we know that she is well.
From Carlos Rivera, from my family to yours, God bless all your family and you both stay safe. Likewise. The governor, I wake up in a good mood even though I am in London.
Yeah, with a username such as governor, you'd have to be in London.
Daniel Maxwell, my wife runs 10 miles per day. She'll halfway to California. What's that?
Well, Daniel likes to make his gags. So,
Yeah.
A little bit like when you have a fight with someone, you should run 2 miles in his shoes. Then, if you still can't stop him from fighting you, you're 2 miles ahead. You've got a 2-mile head start, and you've got his shoes.
Yeah, so hello out there,
She's
38
laughing.
viewers. I don't get it.
She doesn't get
39 viewers out there. What is your mood early in the morning? Good or bad? But you know, as I says, we need to be grateful because it's another day. It's a big blessing to wake up into another day. You know, because you have a you have a air that you're breathing. You have an oxygen. Other people just been in the hospital, paying the oxygen so that they could survive.
Paying for the oxygen.
Yeah, remember doing that so that they
Mhm.
continue breathing. But here we are. We're very fortunate that God is still giving us to wake up
Yes.
with a fresh air and at the same time free to avail the oxygen, right?
Well, we are especially lucky, aren't we? Because we're living in the mountains of Burgos, and the air is clear.
Yeah.
You know, it always makes me smile that if I say to Beth, um, "Can we get Rado up here to do something for us?" And Rado lives maybe, I don't know, not maybe a quarter mile away, but he lives down the hill, and we can actually see his house. And Nanai, Beth tells Nanai, and Nanai goes out to the end of the drive, and she calls a quarter of a mile away. She calls Rado. Can you believe that? And Rado actually calls her back. They have a conversation over a quarter of a mile, and because we're in the mountains, they
Yeah.
can actually talk.
From Diner Heart Shop, I love getting up early. The governor, I've been to Mactan 12 times for 3 months at a time. Hope I can come back in December.
Well, we hope so too. Let's hope that this madness is over.
TG, yes, we have to wake up early in the city to get fresh air.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
all the traffic starts, you mean?
Yeah. So as I says, thank you so much for staying with us in this early morning live chat until tonight. We got a live stream at 10 in the morning. 10 either between that depending on if you have a good signal, right?
Hmm.
So because Terrence needs to work.
And talking about work, I need to get to work.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, bye-bye for now. Just say hi to everyone and good morning and have a blessed morning to every one of us. Have a
Good
good
to
day
talk with you.
and
Bye.
God bless. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.